Can I have your attention for a second, folks? It was suggested that we might sing a song for Grace, and America the Beautiful was chosen. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed His grace on thee, and crowned thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Oh, beautiful pilgrim feet, whose third and passion strengths a thoroughfare for every confirm thy soul in self-control, thy liberty in
Music a little bit, maybe? I want to hear my own dulcet tones.
Doug, is that your music?
Good, Jackie. That's right. Does it work now? No, it doesn't work. Woo!
Hang on.
Where's Jack? Woo! Hopefully loudly and shortly, but it's not going to be too short, unfortunately. Oh, thank you. Anyway, I am thrilled to have this throng. That's how I describe it.
Not thong?
Who are just wonderful in terms of interrelationships, as I understand it. They're just fantastic. The spirit in this room at this time. Sorry, that's my better half. Anyway, I just am so pleased, and Granny and I have looked forward to this time for a whole year. And the Aronsons were so pleased we were so pleased to have the Aronsons stop by on their way to Maine. And hopefully we're going to have some good weather the next day and a half, 36 hours. This is Galway Lake area, as you know, and Galway Lake is improbable every 9 hours, shall we say? But hopefully we'll be able to have a lovely day tomorrow. Anyway, the one thing I wanted to tell all the Moyer kids, and maybe you have heard this and maybe you haven't, and that is the Aronson tribe is most remarkable, because after my sister and Carl died, the relationship continued until this day. As I understand it, they, in spite of the fact that the mother and father, who were, generally speaking, the focus point of a family, have departed, they have voluntarily, as I understand it, amongst themselves, decided that they would have a reunion every 5 years, in spite of the fact that they came from all corners of the United States. And I know, for example, that I think the first reunion was in Davis, West Virginia, which was the home of Carl Aronson. And I know there must have been one out west, and I know there was one last time in the Michigan, on the shores of Lake Michigan. And I understand that we are now going to have one in Boothbay Harbor, Maine, coming up just after they leave us. I guess what I'm trying to tell the Moyers is that Granny and I hope that perhaps the relationship that the Aronsons have had amongst themselves voluntarily will continue when we are no longer with us. No, this is all, no. I think that the Aronsons are being commended for this wonderful relationship they have, and I'm sure that the Moyers will do the same. How is that? Tomorrow, this is our first of 2 or 3 dinners together. And I hope that the next dinner, which will be tomorrow afternoon, the mix will be more complete. I can see too many Moyers at one table and too many Aronsons and Wallaces at the other. So hopefully you will improve that relationship in the forthcoming meals. There's just a few housekeeping comments that I'd like to make about the next 36 hours of this. First of all, parking. You'll notice that there is a white horse in front of the Brown House here. That's only to keep the basketball court available. You certainly are welcome to park as you are. We also, at our house, we have 2 or 3 spots north of there, so if you don't want to park on the highway, you certainly are entitled to parking just north of us and so forth. Secondly, Hanover recycles, as you probably know, and we'd appreciate using the bottles and the bottles and the what do you call it? Thank you. All there and so forth. And then at the end of the meal, if you wouldn't mind going to the right here, we have baskets and so forth. If you just put your plates, utensils, and whatever it is in there, we'll take care of it. Incidentally, my grandson, Willie Moyer, where is he? Will you stand up, please? Willie is in charge of the detail of cleaning up, also of replenishing your liquors and that sort of thing, which has done a fantastic job, and he will tomorrow also. You might have seen a golf cart around here, and I would request that only those authorized personnel, including Willie Moyer, myself, and Granny, drive it, because we've had 2 instances of guests being not injured but almost injured and so forth. So if you wouldn't mind on that. Will you watch for all of the stakes around the tents and so forth, and around the volleyball courts? We don't want any accidents as far as that is concerned. As far as boating is concerned, we have all those boats, and you will see. Watch your kids. If you go out boating, have a buddy and so forth.
Joey. And
swimming and that sort of thing. Okay, as a negative, I suppose, we have, New Hampshire has a very strict law as far as under 21 drinking. And it's very strict, and they uphold it very, very strongly. So please, if you're under 21, I know there's plenty of beer and wine. Refrain, and we'll have a good time. Can't read my writing. Oh, what I wanted to say also, that last year was a very momentous year for the Moyer clan, in that we had 2 wedding celebrations. The first was Julie Moyer and Steve Jonas, 020202, which is very convenient for me to remember. Unfortunately, Steve is in Paris at this point. He had to be there.
Poor guy.
But Julie, where are you? Stand up to the bride. She's in the brown house.
I'll be talking to Steve.
Oh, talking to Steve, I suppose. And the other wedding that took place in this very sacred ground was, is she here?
Lucy's come out here.
All right.
Oh, beautiful, Julie. Wonderful.
She was a bride until
incredible.
02/02/03.
That's right. I'm no longer a bride.
Anyway. And the other bride, of course, which took place, the wedding took place right here, was Allison Moyer with Jason Smith.
There she is.
And July 13th, 02. Jason, will you please stand up again? No? Oh, I'm sorry, of course. The third wedding was Uncle Jack Wallace. And I was honored to be the best man in Washington, and Jack's comment was, I did such a good job as best man for he and Helen 45 years ago, they decided to employ me again, and it's worked out so well. Thank you, Douglas. Anyway, the last thing, and I'm going to make it relatively short, is the fact that if tomorrow is like most Galway Lake days, we may or may not have good weather. I just wanted to fill you in on the possibilities of activities. We have volleyball over there, make up your own game. We'll have croquet again over here, make up your own game. Swimming, of course, anytime. Have a buddy out there if you're alone. Boating, we have the party barge, which we'll utilize tomorrow. The motorboat, which we've utilized somewhat today. The rowboat, the canoe, and the two kayaks, blue and red. Paddles, oars, and life jackets are available. Take out life jackets if you go out individually. Now, we also are fortunate in having some interesting walking tours if you're up to it. And these are a maximum of 2 hours portal to portal. So you won't spend 4 hours or 5 hours enjoying yourself in this case. We have 3 possibilities. The Queechee Gorge, which my daughters, you just check them out. Thank you. And that's, as I say, only less than 2 hours. We have the Fire Tower, which Uncle Douglas is involved with, which is very thrilling. And we have Holt's Ledge, which is not far from here, and it has wonderful views and so forth. Anyway, you can take your pick. I'll have this list on the table tomorrow morning, and you can check it out. We have basketball, which the guys have used already. Now, in case we have bad weather, and there's always that possibility, here are your options. The first is shopping in town, girls, and we'll have leaders for that. There's town and college tours. Betsy Moyer is almost a yoga specialist. And it's very interesting what she does. If you're interested in yoga, introduction to yoga. 10 a.m. tomorrow, you can do it here under the tent. It's fun. We have the Big Apple Circus, which is just a quarter of a mile up the road. And if any of the young people want to do that, we can get tickets for that. And one thing, if it's raining, you must do is go over to the Monchar Museum, which is just across the river in Norwich, and it is for ages 6 through 26 or 36. It is a hands-on scientific museum, but it's not boring at all. It is fantastic. Great. And I would suggest, and especially the Chip family would come in with their young child and so forth. All right, a couple more things, then I go. One is we're going to have cards
Chicken.
on these tables here, and I have 7 or 8 decks of cards to have you enjoy it. The other thing we might have tonight, after all the festivities, and tomorrow if it's raining, is something probably only the Moyers have participated in, maybe the Wallaces, and that's called round robin ping pong. And finally, if it's really raining out, we have Doug Moyer's DVDs of the Moyers, the Wallaces, and the Aronsons throughout the 40 years or 50 years. And I would suggest that, and it's all on DVD, it's very easy, there's no tapes to lose or break and that sort of thing. All these things tomorrow, and that's all I have, and I want to bring Granny up here. Oh, and yes, tomorrow if you'd like to go on Granny's garden tour, she would love to lead it. And where is Granny? Talk about. Here she is. Come over here. I'm sorry about this huge monologue, but I thought I'd get it out of the way now. No more comments from me.
You're not through with me. I'm the announcement person. But before I make an announcement, I just have one little serious thing. I think that there are 4 people who might just be looking down on us this weekend. One is my wonderful, my husband's sister, my sister-in-law Beth, and my marvelous brother-in-law Carl, our wonderful Aunt Dudu, mother of Jack, who welcomed me into that family like gangbusters, and of course Helen. Who could forget them? And they're all up there thinking about us tonight. We're thinking about them. Enough said, but you know all what I mean. I have a few people to thank. A lot. Almost all of them are named Moyer, and they were here for several days before you came. Of course, Margot Moyer, husband Doug Moyer, who have been moving furniture, cleaning cupboards in the brown house that they didn't need to do. Alice and Sam, who have been preparing your plates and napkins, etc., moving furniture, putting chairs around. What else have I got? Willie, of course, was mentioned. Who could forget Willie? Anyway, all of them were tremendous helpful, and were kind of our leg men for this. Name tags, aren't they boring? But we need them. You notice we put all the Moyer brothers, sisters, Aronson brothers, sisters on your name tags, and that's because we knew them all, and now we look at you and say, oh, you look exactly like your mother. We excluded the Wallaces and Annie and Joey. Guess why? They know everybody. And if Pat doesn't know anybody, she's a good faker. She pretends.
I'm not with the Wallaces, but mine fell off swimming. Okay?
Well, you can be Dougie Wallace, who cares? Okay. Tonight, you know behind me is this wonderful array of interesting things, including what I'm trying to really not talk into. However, before you find out what all of this behind us means, we are all going to repair to what is known as our fire pit, where the Moyer family gather in the summer to cook lobsters, hamburgers, etc. We've also just had a 4th of July celebration with all kinds of weird rockets going off, shot off by Robbie Cooper, etc., etc. So when somebody will light our fire, and your old fires are all lit anyway, we're all going to repair that for an evening of song of Douglas Moyer, also known as Willie out in Albuquerque, who is a wonderful songster, and I think you'll know all the songs. After our Song Fest, we are going to come right back here to do interesting things, perhaps karaoke, perhaps general singing. Who knows what Jack Wallace has planned for us, but it's very exciting. Tomorrow, lunch, wherever you may be, if you go to shop, if you go to the Queetsy Glassworks, if you climb Mount Monadnock, I don't care where you are, please come here from 12 to 2. It's not fancy, but it will be nourishing for a while. And so enjoy lunch with all of us. And then you may repair to whatever you want to do, cards, ping pong, etc. Dinner tomorrow night is going to be a little bit prescribed. We are going to have lobster and steak. The lobster, rather than swimming up the Connecticut River to our shores, has been cooked by the most wonderful named family of people who cook lobster here, Mr. Blood. Don't you love it? The Bloods, we have the lobster coming at 7:15. So when we call you in, come and join us for lobster, salads, steaks, hamburgers, etc. And a surprise dessert. Following that, you're not finished yet. Everybody please come to my house and Bill's house the next morning by 9 o'clock or any time after 9 for, and I'm not really calling this brunch, that's too fancy. It's whatever you like, bagels, etc., and lots of coffee and juice. And say goodbye to your cousins with great remembrances that you're going to meet again. Wherever. Maybe Albuquerque.
Yeah!
But before I forget, one announcement. The porta potty. One has to have one here. We have one well and 2 houses.
The well or the potty?
One potty, 1 well, and 2 houses. That means 1 porta potty. It's not bad inside there. In fact, it's rather pretty. We have something called a tap light. You've probably seen it on TV. It's a round disc. You go in there, go like this on the disc, and the light turns on.
Actually, it'll be on, Alice.
Don't forget to go like this and turn it off for the next person.
No. It'll be on all the time.
Don't turn it off then. I think I got everything. Oh, tomorrow night, dancing under the tent, put on by Allison Moyer-Smith and Jason Smith.
And Betsy
Moyer.
And who? Betsy Cunningham, dancing to your election. Any type of dancing you want to do, but you must all dance to a song called Naughty Fatty. Okay, so right now we repair to our fire pit.
How about desserts, Alice?
After that, you come back and see what Jackie Wallace has in store. How's that?
No, you're too late. You can't go swimming now.
You know, Joey,
No, that's for big boys. It's not for you.
Just a model thing.
Someone's in the kitchen with dynamite pouring on the old. Very good. Fight the Billy-I-O. Feet fight Billy-I-O. Oh, oh, oh. Feet fight Billy-I-O.
more people for that.
I know.
How about Daisy?
Why should you have been a star?
No, I'm sure the kids know that.
I'm
Don't
special.
coerce it, Alice.
This is a biography on Bethy Cunningham.
And you are?
And Alice Moore. That girl. She's gonna eat me.
Did I hear Patrick singing over there? Where is he? There he is. He's singing?
No.
Really calm that back.
Where the deer
Spencer, keep this up by your head.
Seldom. Are you doing it now?
Oh wait, is that recording? Oh wait, when's that recording?
Pep up. And the skies are not cloudy all day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, give
Sing,
me
Tim.
a gal in some southern vale.
What? The new words.
Streams of life joyfully flows on the banks of the river where
Where's the seed?
any poisonous forbid
Fire and the whole atmosphere going.
Come on.
What a ham bone. Ooh, what a nose. Oh yeah, go sit in tight there.
On the top, Dad.
With the ball. All right, we got more. All right, here we come. Oh, I saw that. I was just, yeah, you guys were just swimming, weren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Very
just missed
refreshing.
you. Darn it.
We'll be back later. Yeah, we will.
With or without clothes?
Depends on how fans.
And the afternoons passes a dream. Where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies. All right, we got enough people now for a round.
Oh no. Oh wow.
I don't think it's going to happen.
That's all right. Too slow.
Plenty of sunshine coming my way. Sitting Actually, you know, we're ready for rounds on of course.
Okay, give us a nod when it starts. Row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row,
Oh, here we over here.
gently down the stream. Row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, your boat merrily down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. See suckers switched. Life is but a dream.
Oh, that's pretty. Wow.
I switched to
We just caught up.
Yeah, they were slower.
It's a short.
Body actually just went off, right? Body, I'm not down by the old mill stream. Yeah, let's do that.
Hey, Tom, why don't you do the 3/4 half one?
Good boy.
Stevie would have liked this.
That's all we have time for tonight, folks. And Uncle Bill would like to say goodnight to you all.
Sorry about the interruption, but 11 o'clock is noise curfew in our town, so we'll have to close the gates tonight. However, it's worse, better than noise, yes. Anyway, I think we all ought to give Jackie Wallace. Tomorrow at this time we can have an encore. Would you be able to do that for us? Okay. Anyway.
Heard now.
All right.
This is Jessica
Hi.
Schott.
Yes, you've got it right.
And where does your name come from? What is Schott?
It's German.
German,
It's
okay.
very German.
Of course.
Yes. An SCH.
That's great. And what are you doing here?
I'm making butter for the lobster. I get the healthiest task in the kitchen.
Good.
And
Mom is-
I'm
Sorry, I gotta show your figure here.
dealing
The
with
cute
butter
outfit
here for the bread.
Ooh, looking good. Then there's leopard. Wow.
Dealing with getting more butter.
What? What are you dealing with? More butter.
More butter.
Oh, healthy
Butter
meal.
for the bread. Very
Is
healthy
that for the
meal.
steaks?
No, for the bread.
Like Fadi puts he puts butter on the peanut butter.
I know.
Disgusting.
What? Butter on the peanut butter. Oh, that sounds
Oh, you haven't
very
lived till
yummy.
you've had one of those.
Ladies,
Really? Should I bring the butter down or is that enough?
I think that's fine.
But do you want to bring it down now? It's hot.
All right, we'll wait till they come.
And
What
buggy.
time? Wait, what time is it? Oh yeah, you're right. I'll
that's
just
a good
take it.
idea.
You know what? I'm gonna leave you ladies alone
Okay,
and go
thank
video
you.
more. Little Jackie Wallace.
We gotta get a frisbee.
Hi, folks.
The excellent music man here. Did I hear Albuquerque?
They want to see the U.S.
Did I hear Albuquerque?
Yeah, we're gonna.
Have you asked anybody?
It's on camera.
We're gonna try to make it to Albuquerque on a road trip this summer.
Oh, cool.
My friends, maybe Will and his friends. And,
Call ahead. We'll save you a room.
thank you.
What do we got here?
This is tofu meat. It is.
Like tofu
It's from a
puffs.
tofu cow. Tofu cow.
Wow.
So all
That's,
vegetarians will be past satisfied with this.
which one's mine?
You are rare, right? How's that?
That's pretty rare.
Listen to this.
No, I'm
See, it's still
more
moving.
done on these.
Now you like it a little well
Good
done?
job, dude. Looks good.
Did you order steak, not
I
lobster?
ordered steak, not lobster.
I didn't know that. You don't like lobster?
I can't eat it. You don't want to know what happens.
What happens? You turn red, you get claws.
Yes! Am I in a... Hang on! Bethany, what's going on? We're in the sun. Lindsay! No, it's Giselle. I'm sorry. Giselle, what's the score?
10-10.
10-10. Ooh, close game. Evenly matched.
Sorry.
Filming it?
Who's that?
Where?
There. Oh, it's Sam.
Yes!
This game's a little friendlier than ours. With Teddy and Robbie Hagen.
Nice game. Nice game.
Let's have a cocktail in the back.
Ah, have a cocktail come back. Who was that said that?
What, have a cocktail and come back? Nice game. Great game. Okay, Sam, what do you think?
Is that Charlotte Maservi? Hey! Wow! You look great. How's camp?
It's awesome.
Is it? And you're a counselor now?
Yeah.
That's cool. I'll talk to you more about it later.
Not on the camera
Oh! Who is that? This is, what's your name? Max what?
Maservi.
What's your full name?
Jeez. Max Moyer Maservi.
Oh, that's right.
No, your really full name. That's it. Moyer's your middle name.
Yeah. That's
Maxwell? It's not. It's just Max.
No, just Max.
Not Maximo. Not
Maxime.
You know, funny story. You know, there's old home videos,
Yeah.
and there's one of you. You must be maybe 18 months.
Really?
And there's a shot of Granny, and she's going, "Oh, there's the brat!" And there's a picture right of you. But you know what she was talking about?
What?
She's talking about Uncle Glenn and Aunt Peggy's Subaru Brat.
Oh, the brat.
And it sounds like it's just like talking about, there's the brat! And then all of a sudden you come in the picture.
Well, I know I had colic all the time, so I was always crying and ear infections and stuff. It's Mom and Dad telling
You're
me.
a funny looking kid, you weren't
No doubt I was.
That's funny. This is not going to go up. Who's that? There they go. I can see him.
That's Clinton Aronson and Julie Williams.
Clinton and Julie.
I mean, you know, by that time, you know.
Alright, I better.
Right. Why are you invigorated? What have you done today, honey?
Did like an hour and a half,
Beautiful
2.5 hours
shot.
of yoga.
Stop.
2.5 hours of yoga and lots
Too
of
bright.
other things.
Yeah.
I'm good.
It's just a very active household.
Yeah.
There's a great
But I felt
lawn,
so
the brown
terrible this
house.
morning. Not terrible.
Wow. Over here, girls. Oh, hi, Katie, Erica. You guys look great tonight. What are you having? Steak or lobster? Are you having steak or lobster?
Steak.
Oh, one of each, huh?
No, just steak.
Just steak, okay. All right, you can go now. Ooh, great outfits.
Hello.
The meat man.
They're now dead.
It's off the grill.
It's dead meat now.
I want to see those lobsters.
Ready.
Glenn, real quick, just do a quick. Woo, look at that. Oh my God. All right, down. Keep them steamed.
Pat, you gotta leave her alone. I need her.
You serving tonight?
I guess I'll volunteer.
Lucky you.
That way I can,
better
whatever's left over,
I was going to say you better sneak one under
I
the
can
table.
consume, put in my pockets. Then I can have both. Yeah.
All right, what's going on here? There's these girls. You like to be on camera, don't you? Drama queen. Thank you to my public.
Pecan. It likes big pecan.
Wow. And it, does it like my toad? If it doesn't look like my, hey! It doesn't look like my toad.
I don't think it's so like, but it's still
We have some for hot dogs and
Yes, sir. I'm doing it right now. Okay. Peter's doing it.
How's it going, Fadi?
very good, bro.
Successful? Looks good. Looks good.
Granny, if I were you, I would put two on each table.
It's a good idea.
But no, instead of everybody.
That's a great idea.
Let me see those teeth. Yeah. And there's Lisa. Lisa, what's your last name?
Aronson.
That's right, because you're married to
Dale.
And you guys are so awesome. You're camping over at Stores Pond.
Yeah.
I love that. That's a great idea. And where are you from originally?
Florida.
From Florida? Whereabouts?
Actually from New York, but then I moved to Florida when I was 2, so
Oh, okay.
I don't remember much anymore. Jacksonville, more northern Florida.
Okay. And how did you meet Dale?
He was in the Navy at the time.
Cool. He's a sailor.
Yep.
That's great. And now where do you guys live?
In Illinois.
In Illinois. Great. And this is your son?
Yep.
Jacob.
That good meat?
Yeah. So you guys got the steak, right? Yeah. Steak and lobster.
He's a meat eater.
Oh yeah? Carnivore. Dinosaur. Yeah. I've had so much fun with this guy. All right, say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Yeah, so I kept on.
And this is the Maservi clan.
Oh!
Oh, we got you already.
Yeah, you already got me. Get out of here.
Naked. He was swimming. He was.
What else is new?
We were dominant on the volleyball team.
Oh, you guys are awesome.
We were good.
That's great. Yeah. Honorary Maservi.
Giselle.
Giselle, what's your last name?
Family event.
I'm sorry? Oh yeah, Bunchen, yes.
What is Giselle's last name?
Irola.
What is it?
Irola Bunchen.
How do you spell that?
What's the background on that name?
It's just hello. I'm sorry?
What's the back? Where's that name from?
France. South.
The Basque country. I heard, man. I thank you.
What does Granny say?
She's saying sit with an Aronson or a Wallace. And a Wallace, preferably.
Break it up, kiddos. There's Lindsay looking great. Charlotte down for the day. Because she is now what?
A counselor.
Where?
At Aloha.
Who's the president? This is what Uncle Dougie is always. Who's the president? What's the date? Alright. There's the line for food.
I'm Jason. I'm Allison's husband.
Sam, what are you eating there?
Yeah.
What are you eating?
Okay.
Finally.
I saw you guys getting the bibs. I want to see what's going on.
Oh man, we're totally into this.
Father and son.
Father and son lobsters. How do you do these things, Sam? You guys don't get one of these.
Why don't you get one? Because
Takes
you're
a
eating.
certain. He's asking him how he does it. He's got it tied. It's like, oh, it's just like this.
And this is Clinton.
Hello.
And Clinton, what's your last name?
Aronson.
You're in Aronson. And you're
Yes.
from, where are you living now?
Illinois.
Illinois. Is that where you were born?
Yes.
And you're eating
Steak.
Say that again.
It's steak. Yes.
Okay, because we got an Aronson and a Warren.
There's Carl Robert. Lobster.
But are you chip is
Alright, we got.
I'm having steak, but I wanted to be a member of the Lobster Club, so I took the bib.
Good idea.
And the steak is fabulous. You got it.
Oh, Isabel's got it all over her face. It's loaded. I'm sorry I missed that.
Is it there? No, not here. But I was thinking, sorry.
Lobster eaters.
Lobbits. It's great lobster.
I want to see you take your first bite.
Oh, I already had second
okay, your
and third.
fifth bite.
Man, these are Granny's claws. I don't like them very
You don't
much.
like them?
They don't work.
They're hard to maneuver.
Well, I'm not getting any meat. This is a problem. I wish I could be more interesting, Margo, but I'm really boring.
Yeah, sorry. Stand to me. Oh, there goes Janice.
Oh, Jan! Oh, Jan!
No,
Oh, Jan!
She's pausing. Dipping it in butter.
Jan's got it.
Oh, yeah. Look at that expression of delight. Oh. This is Joey.
Is there meat in there? So this is just a waste.
This is Joey. What's your last name?
Todd.
And where are you living now?
Virginia.
Virginia. And what are you eating?
A hamburger.
Is it a lobster booger?
Dude, I'll do it. I gotta learn.
It's a hamburger. Is it good?
Yeah.
Here, Joey, you don't mind if I just put this here, right?
No!
Can I? Is that cool?
Look at this table. It's a whole mix of people.
Here, dude, eat this stuff.
Is this Mike right here?
This is Mike.
You're the oldest, I think, at this table. 19? Would that be right? I think so.
I'm 21,
He's the master of the table.
21.
You're 21.
Yep. Just today. Old enough to do it.
Today's your birthday?
Nope.
No, today you're 21. Oh.
Yeah, I'm 21.
I'm not going to go there.
And
Okay.
he drives semis in his backyard.
Wow. That's awesome.
I don't know how I could fit a semi in my backyard or a semi. Oh, I ripped off the whole carcass.
All right, what's the favorite over here? Looks like lobster. There's a little steak. Oh, yum. Thanks, Alex. Okay, let's see Will. I want to see Will's skills. It rhymes. Oh, good. Can you put that whole thing in your mouth? No, I don't want to see that. That's gross. Very polite. Polite eater here. Tell me your name one more time.
Adam.
Adam. And your last name?
Bogarski.
That's right, okay. And you're living in?
Albany, New York.
New York, okay. Albany. That's great. How long did it take you to get here?
About 4 hours.
4 hours. Are you going to Maine after this?
Yep.
Yeah, tomorrow?
Yep.
Yeah. You excited? Are you excited?
Yes.
All right. Back to Alice. Oh, she's changed. Beth changed too. Hey, wait. I know that outfit. We have steak.
You don't have to do it. I can get you something. Thank you.
Oh, you guys all stick together. You can't separate for a minute. Just trying to get
Never eat, never sleep. You just keep videoing.
Steak man.
Hey,
Margo. Who's getting... Hello. Did you get that from your pond?
My what?
Your pond?
No, those are only leeches.
Oh, that's right. Oh, Allie's really enjoying that.
Bucky's happy. I know I'm not supposed to call him Bucky, but I'm
No, I do
sorry.
too, I know.
It's like Dougie, I can't change. It's too late. You don't call him Bucky.
Oh, and here's Jacob's father, Dale.
I don't think I could change.
And Dale, I heard you were in the Navy. Yeah. How many years?
4 years, a couple odd months.
And you met your wife down in Florida?
Yeah. Well, in Illinois, you got to import them if you want to get a nice one.
You're not a lobster.
Yeah, don't tell your sisters that.
He's a steak. The whole family's a steak family here. No lobster here. All right. All right.
I know, but it's just too much.
Who's the kindergarten teacher? Jennifer, right?
Yes,
Got it. You enjoying your meal?
Yes, I am.
All right, I'm gonna let you eat a piece.
I'm learning how to do it.
Oh, have you ever had a lobster before?
You know, just parts. Never one on my own. We don't get these on the West Coast, so we're crabbers.
Right.
So, yeah.
All right, good girl. Good luck.
Thank you.
Tonight, and one is that we have several additional guests that we hadn't had last night. And I feel sorry for them arriving one night late, don't you? It was fantastic evening we had, and thanks to Jack Wallace over here. I just feel so sorry for you people who couldn't have been here last night, and especially in view of my garage, which smells like a brewery, and has 10,000 bottles and whatever and so forth. Anyway, going back to my original subject, and that is, I think I should introduce at this very late date several members of the crew. If you will listen, and perhaps the person might stand up and acknowledge his presence or our presence, whatever. First of all, from a standpoint of, I shouldn't say it, age, Jeffrey Cunningham. And Jeffrey doesn't know this, but he is the husband of, you know what? The yoga girl. Yeah. There you go. too bad, Jeffrey. You've lost your position here. Then we also have, in terms of the Meserve family, we have, I'll start with the oldest, Max Meserve.
Where's Max?
And his lady friend, Giselle. Last name unknown, but we're delighted to have her from San Francisco. Will you please stand up? There you go. Max, stand up. There you go. Giselle, did you get your lobster as promised?
Yes, very good.
Okay, I hope it's good. Next, we have Lindsay Meserve.
Under the seat.
Lindsay is at McGill. All summer long, she's involved with 2 internships, all on psychiatry, so don't get close to her at all. Psychology or whatever it is. Okay. And then we have the latest comer. Excuse me, Alice. The latest comer coming the closest distance. And that had to be, of course, Charlotte Meserve. And Charlotte is an important part of the staff of the Aloha Foundation. That means she gives away money, I think. Is that it? Oh, the camp. That's right. Okay. That takes care of the Meserves momentarily. And then we come to the lower end of the family here. Chasser Howell. Now, Chasser Howell is very important to the Moyer clan because, first of all, obviously he looks the oldest, and he is the oldest of my grandchildren. And also, you probably heard the expression "Fati" bandied about here and there. It turns out that he was so stupid at the age of 6 months that he could not pronounce grandfather. And therefore, I've been labeled with Fati at this point, and it's all due to Chasser. Chasser's in New York. He's working in an advertising agency, buffaloing us all, I'm sure, every day, but that's life. And finally, and I'm sure it's not finally because I'm never correct on all of these announcements, but finally, we have Spencer Howell. Where's Spencer? Where? There he is. Spencer is helping build the new Empire State Building in Boston, Massachusetts. And with him, coincidentally, is a young lady by the name, I have to read this, Jessica from Rockford, Illinois. Where's Jessica? Where is she? I don't see her.
She's Spencer.
She's not here. Oh, here she is. Now, that's the end, unless I've missed anybody. Oh, of course, I'm sorry.
The other side?
No, they were number 1 on my list here.
It should be.
Sorry, I always do this, and we can't overlook Chip Barnett.
Where is he?
Where is he?
Chip. There he is. Chip.
Chip Barnett.
Chip over here. Chip. Over here. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. Chip Barnett is from Portland, Oregon.
No, Redmond, Washington.
Well, that's pretty close, isn't it? Okay, thank you.
They're just tiny states.
Chip is a scientist, and he has everything so precise, you know. And with him, strangely enough, is a person by the name of Christine. Kristen, there we go. Kristen, will you please stand up? And Kristen happens to be, strangely enough, his legal wife. And with the couple, happy couple. Are you still happy couple? Okay. With a happy couple is a young man.
Where is he?
His name is Thomas Barnett. He's a scion of the whole Aronson family. And Thomas was lucky enough to attend the very, 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 very sophisticated Big Apple Circus this afternoon. And he'll never be the same. In fact, I presume he'll be moving east one of these days. Now, if Jackie Wallace Jr. is around, I won't see him. Oh, thank God, here you are.
Making a big entrance of it.
All I can say is Jackie has made this whole 36 hours as far as I'm concerned. We're lugging all of this huge 30 tons, 40 tons of equipment. And as I say, if you weren't here last night, I feel sorry for you, but Jack is going to continue, and the program is in your hands, Jack, in capable hands.
Take it away, Jackie!
Thank you, Uncle Bill.
You know, we didn't think somebody else before you go on.
Okay, I won't go on. Please, Doug, come up and tell us.
I mean to thank Mr. Moyer and Bill Moyer right here.
Absolutely. Uncle Bill and Aunt Alice.
Yeah.
Alice Moyer and William C. Moyer. A round of applause for lending us their homes and their property. Uncle Bill, would you please come up to the microphone, and Aunt Alice? I think there's a little token of all of our appreciations, and I'm going to hand it over to Tom here.
I'm trying to go to my house and get the dessert.
Those of us that are foreigners, aliens, and guests of this clan need to give the two of them a gift. You know, we have to show our appreciation, of course. And so, for Uncle Bill, we have something special that we need to put on him first.
I'm not sure.
And then he gets to put something on his wife. One moment.
Oh, he's going to put one over on her.
It's more attractive the second one.
Are you putting over something on me?
To help him put this on.
That's perfect.
Oh, come on now. Go ahead.
What could it be?
He's in the family.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's a great Am I going to get a degree of some sort?
I thought you were going to say, am I going to get a divorce? But obviously not.
Oh, it's going to be a matching.
Oh, look at this. What? Oh, I We'll see you later, guys. Thank you so much, Alice. Please, here's your opportunity to thank you.
That is fantastic.
It is.
There must be some song I can think about, but I don't know what it
Pretty
is.
girl is like a melody.
Where's Jason? Hurry up.
Anyway, this is all worth whatever.
You're a riot.
Thank you so much. And this is the last word I'm going to say, and that is, this thing is
Kind of like this little guy, don't you?
roaring success. Much more
He's
than
very
anticipated.
He's a ham, though. He's a great kid. He's very happy.
Diverse personalities, and especially the California. Alice, go ahead.
I used to think the Moyer family was loud. I no longer think so. The Aronson family and the Wallaces are just the same. You're so loud that I don't know what to do with you all, but I love you and you are wonderful. And it's been fun. And I hope you, what is the word? Starts with awful. Co-mingle, is that the word?
Oh no, don't use that.
And everybody goes to visit everybody else, but not all at the same time. And if you do, call us.
Anyway, bye everybody.
And Alice, please go put some clothes on. Tonight's going to be a little bit different tonight, folks. There's enough people who enjoyed the karaoke last night so much that they want to do it again. And yet there's people who want to just dance the night away. So what I thought I would do is mix it up a little bit and insert some karaokeers and then play some disco. So for those of you who weren't here last night, the way the karaoke works is you look through the maroon binders that are on a couple of the tables around and pick out a song that you would like to sing.
Daisy?
Write your name down on the slip, the song name and the song number, and hand it to me, and I will call you up and you will get to sing your song.
To put the candles in the right goddamn place.
Oh, what was that? Close up of your head. Oh, okay. Where do you put the candles?
This is a male thing.
Oh, yeah. Putting the candles in the right place.
I put them anyway.
Nice. Let me get behind you here. So are you going to be the official server?
No, I just want to light the
candles. Just putting the candles in.
Oh, that's great. Where do you want to put the candles?
Well, it's sort of
Just around. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, somebody get a lighter, please.
That is so funny. You know, Fadi has a shirt like that. I don't know if he still has it. That Granny gave him with the muscles. Yeah, whatever. You know, put those candles in there. Good job, Peter.
Mrs.
Oops.
We have a cake. I can make it. Don't get excited. I would like several people to get up and cut the cake. I would like
not the cheese.
Grandfather Moyer, Grandfather Wallace, and I would like the heads of each of the Wallace Moyer. What's the other name? Aronson.
Think about the cake.
Family. I would like Elsa, Leslie, and Annie to get up and help to cut our cake. But before you get up, please, all of you come and look at the cake.
We'll have a parade past the
It has
cake.
meaning. We have a birthday boy.
Listen.
And it is Adam Zagarsky. Today is
Where is Adam?
He's celebrating his birthday. He is going to go up.
Where's Adam?
Please, all of you
Rocky, I thought you were Alice.
Happy birthday to
Adam, this one's for you.
Happy birthday. Where's Adam?
The cutting of the cake is about to happen momentarily. Please check it out before they destroy it.
Buddy, here's Adam.
Oh, yeah.
Robin and Lauren, you guys are next up to sing.
Look at that.
Adam, I'm sorry, how old are you today?
22.
Excellent.
22?
Old man.
But older than Uncle Bill was when he met Aunt Alice.
Oh. Thank you, Annie, for that little tidbit. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, he gets the first place. Oh.
We got you.
I don't want to.
Has everybody seen this lovely cake?
Family reunion.
Close to seeing the scores. Have you all seen the cake? Okay.
And why are you late? Oh, sorry.
Look at that beautiful cake.
You guys are up here because
I'm the oldest.
and Elsa's
The oldest.
and Annie is
The oldest. And Bonnie's the oldest.
and Jack's the oldest. The patriarch.
I hardly see yours.
Silly hat. That's Shall we cut? That's great. Well, congratulations all to the elders. We bow down to you.
It's Christine Aronson, and she was known as Bullwinkle to us. And I have not heard her imitation. If you know Rocky and Bullwinkle, it's all our favorite, and I would love to hear that. And I know I can put you on the spot, but wouldn't you like to hear Bullwinkle? Wouldn't you? It's been 35 years for me, so Christine, how do you do it? Just take your time.
I haven't done this.
Right in there, get right in there, get right in
How do you like to go up in a swing up in the earth so blue? Oh, I do think it is the pleasantest thing every child can do. Up in the air and over the wall, till I can see so wide. Rivers and trees and forests and all over the countryside. Till I look down in the garden green, down on the roof so bright. Up in the air I go flying again. Up in the air and fly.
Where's Jason?
Yeah.
Come on up, Jason. Bring you up right now to finish out the karaoke section of this segment.
What do you think, Sam?
Obviously,
Good night,
Granny
Sam.
put them up to it.
Good night, Sam.
Alice is much cooler than.
We're chill right now.
You guys, Glenn, come stand next to your son.
What?
Glenn's got to come stand next to his son with the cigar thing going on. It's a father-son thing. And you like
Why,
this?
is this bad?
You don't care.
Alex actually knows more about cigars than I do.
Oh yeah? And what type of cigar are you smoking?
It's a Cuban, I suppose.
A Cuban? Aren't those illegal?
Yeah.
No, it's a Habana. Probably from the Dominican Republic.
See?
Rolled on the thighs of virgins or something?
It's a medium pull cigar. Very rich in taste, sweet flavor.
So I know what your next.
You like some?
I know what your next edition is.
That's nothing I can do about.
What do you call those things?
Humidor.
Yes. You
A
win.
humidor.
Ding 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 ding.
No.
I'll have that.
Not a screener.
I'll have that.
Oh, that'll be in your house.
Well,
yeah, Mr. Philosopher here will have a big.
But cigars are not good for the throat for singing.
No.
So
you're right.
At some point, I'll probably not smoke them.
Are you considering
Special
going?
occasions.
Are you considering going professional?
I'm always professional, as much as I can be, with my dad.
I'm not professional. I'm strictly an amateur. Probably the worst singer at this party.
No.
No, I think
I didn't dare sing because I'm nervous.
That's right, you didn't.
No.
No, but many people came up to me and said that was the worst song ever.
But you got up there and you did it.
I did it.
Yeah, I just had to get this on father-son thing. Our little boy Alex, not so little boy anymore.
I'll always be a little boy.
Smoking a cigar.
A little boy.